Welcome to Tuesday. LRon here with part 7 of my OT8 guide. Didn't have enough space on the previous video to add the cutscene, so I'm having it here. Usually I have the cutscene on the previous video, not on the start of the day, but in any case, we start off with our rituals. We get our champ going. We pick up whatever's on this desk and the vest that's in the closet. And so we got marching bands outside. So he saw me, so I prepared for battle. But somebody heard me and spread the word. Either that, yeah, there we go. Second person's joining in. So we're just gonna sit here and wait because it's a nice safe corner. And more people hear me. And then Champ decides to try to help out as well. And just more and more people are trickling in. And Champ goes and takes one for the team. So we had to sacrifice that pawn for the greater good. And more mobs just keep flooding in. That works for me, because if we kill them now, we don't have to kill them later. That's the way I see it. And we're in a nice safe corner. We could stay here all day. We just camp here. Pitch our tents. Lots of sleeping bags. Then they lose interest for whatever reason, so I'm going to pop my head out and figure out what their deal is. They get a regained interest in me, and then hopefully come out. It looks like they're too dumb to... There we go. And then there's nothing like the sound of gunfire to make people want to flock to you. Which totally sounds backwards when you look at real life, but... Now we got this nice big mound of people. It's so impressive that I just have to take a screenshot of it. There I go. Alpha loved that screenshot, by the way. And there's Champ. He fought well for a pawn, that's for sure. Now there's only like 2 members of the marching band left. There's actually enough for the terrorists to still want to suicide bomb them. I found that to be really funny. So we're just waiting for this guy to either make his move against us or lose interest. Looks like he loses interest, which allows us to just stab. First stab of the day. I decide the back entrance is probably best at this point. And looks like I tried to jump my way through the door instead of kicking it. I often get confused between my jump and kick buttons. So what happened there was I noticed that someone was coming in through the other door. So I decided that I trusted this guy more than I trusted the other guy, but sadly there was 2 people in this room, so I kind of chose poorly. But plenty of health. And then we get another catnip. So at this point, we could just zone out and continue with our business, but I decide to, collect more ammo and probably check out the rooftops, because the rooftops tend to have goodies. So I end up saving here. It's probably a little premature, but I decided we mowed down so many people in that first room that it was worth saving. And I'll confess, there was a bit of a selfish factor too. I thought that particular scene was so entertaining and good that I wanted to ensure that it made it in. So if I die, that's all lost. So I wanted to bank it with a save, pretty much. So there's the suicide bombing of the parade. I think I could later on go and loot the stuff from that. Generally, when you're doing all this like rooftop scaling and stuff, oh yeah, I kind of botched my jump. I meant to jump up, but botched it. But anyways, while you're up on these like, higher areas and stuff, it's probably best to use the pistol because vertical range is still range. And so, shotgun's way too far away, and the crappy machine gun. Oh yeah, to differentiate between the two different machine guns, I call the one that doesn't have options the crappy machine gun, and then the good one with options, I call that one the automatic machine gun. So anyways, the pistol has good range, so it's probably the weapon of choice when scaling these wires. And this time the shotgun was useless. I bet there's probably some goodies on the other side. Looks like there is. That's more dynamite. Fun fact, in October I didn't really find much use for dynamite, but I ended up using it a lot later on in the run. Actually quite a bit in Apocalypse Weekend. It's one of those, it's kind of traps almost. That was probably not the best way to go, given the fact that there was a cop in there.
Sorry.
So you probably wanted to just stick with the plan and stealth the interior of this building before trying to go for any of those guys. And all those guys were icing on the cake at that point too. There's no point in really killing them unless I wanted to harvest more ammo. Which, of course, I do because, I'm a total compulsive hoarder of ammo. There's going to come a point in time where I'm going to be full on every type of ammo possible because all I ever do is use the machete. Yeah, that's right. I'm a big machete guy. I praised the machete so much in later videos that I'm going to spare you now, so I'll just leave it at that. So now things are probably starting to wind down finally, so we can go and pick up ammo here, and if I'm smart I go inside the kitchen and pick up some more gasoline. Or I might get lazy and just zone out. Looks like that's what I'm leaning towards, so that's going to be it for this video. I'll see you next video. Good luck, have fun.